Well, there's been a lot of people asking about DeadEye again recently, so I figure I'll do an updated DeadEye build video. I usually run it like this because I'm usually in a team when I run it, so I'm not using Reckless, I'm using Vigorous, because I usually have a healer with me. If I were to not have a healer with me, I would choose my Reckless chest piece here. Got real low armor on it, but I'm taking so much damage it's not going to matter anyway. Modding them all with firearms and health. 7 and 32 43s. Okay, so on my SVD here, I've got capable, deadly, competent. People might question capable, but I feel that when I use my skill, I'm increasing my weapon damage, using a booster shot, so it further increases my weapon damage, and it reduces the recoil, so it turns into pretty much a laser beam. Pew pew pew. People go down real quick. M700 carbon for the long range with prepared, deadly, elevated. I would rather have competent here because I'm not elevated all that much, but elevated is static where competent is only when I use a skill, so it's a 50-50 washout, I think, overall. Okay, so for mods, you can see I have crit damage as my main on everything. I do not have crit chance or headshot damage on anything because it is not needed with a DeadEye. Same thing on my M700. I do have headshot and crit chance here because I just don't have another muzzle, if I remember correctly. I don't use my N700 that often. Oh, you know, I think that might be... whatever. That might be for my headshot, or for my sentry build. I'm not sure exactly why I have that muzzle on there. I might have just accidentally saved over it, but either way, it's not a huge deal with the M700 to lack my, lack a little bit of stability or accuracy, whatever else might roll there. Alright, so we got my Reckless chest piece, health, enemy armor damage. Enemy armor damage everywhere because that extra 3% that you get from having about 20% enemy armor damage is significant. We've got enemy armor damage again, burn resistance here. Of course, everything is rolled to firearms. Everything, everything, everything. Crit damage as a major on my knee pads. Burn resistance here. I wish I had shock. But hey. Crit damage again here on my back. Burn resistance again. So I mean, at least I got 60+% burn resistance on this build, so I don't get totally decimated. Enemy armor damage again. Marksman rifle crit damage, firearms. Nimble holster with health. I could have reload speed there because the health doesn't really help me all that much. I guess I probably should have reload speed there. Have a holster with it already. Could just put on that one. And I really only run Last Stand, so I guess I'll just go put that on that a second here. Anyway, here we look at my primaries. Where I got my SVT. It only shows 147 there because everything's not maxed out. When I step in Last Stand, that'll be 156. My enemy armor damage there. Tiny little bit of health. Guess putting the reload speed on there would probably be better. Let's go try that. Oh, note that since my heals suck anyway, I run with pulse crit hit damage mods. For a little extra boost to my DPS. Oh, another note on my skills, I run the tactical scanner pulse because not only does it have a bigger CHD than the other ones, it also has a base damage boost that they don't tell you about. See, damage is increased when attacking any house. They don't specifically tell you about. But yeah, the damage is increased just by them being marked. Booster shot, tiny little heal, 34,000. That's so sad. My talents. Let's see, if I'm running solo, I'll have Tech Advance instead of Triage. And... on the move will help. Really nimble a whole lot, but I'll try it out. We'll go to evasive action there. Let's see what we look like. 550. That's nice.
Okay, let's go.
I like it. I kind of do like that reload speed on there too. That's gonna make a difference, I think.
Good night.
Just throw frags over there, dude. Keep chucking frags.
Watch it.